Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. I and our star Courtney Hope reunites with the bold and the beautiful family for baby celebration. The young and the restless star Courtney Hope gave fans something to talk about after a reunion with her the bold and the beautiful family. Courtney played Sally Spectra on B&B for 3 years before taking the character to Y&R in 2020. Sally may have left the Forresters, Spencers, and Logans behind, but Courtney still remains close with several of her co-stars. The two shows film across the hall from each other, giving Courtney easy access to her B&B friends. This past weekend, though, Courtney joined her the bold and the beautiful family for a very special celebration. It seems the B&B family is growing, and Courtney was part of the celebration for the soon-to-be new arrival. On Instagram, Courtney shared pictures of her attending a baby shower for Matthew Atkinson, Thomas, and his wife, Brittany. The couple are expecting their first child together this fall. Sharing 2 photos, Courtney showed off the love that Matthew and Brittany received from their B&B family. The first picture shows Courtney with the soon-to-be first-time parents, Jacqueline Massins-Wood, Steffi, and B&B producer Rachel Herman. In the second image, Courtney, Jacqueline, and Rachel are joined by Lawrence St. Victor, Carter, his wife Shay, and Scott Clifton, Liam. It's a blessing when work becomes extended family, and we all watch each other grow, get married, become parents, and tackle life and other business ventures. From talking about bars, impulsive travel, new relationships and side gigs, and now to CPAs, family adventures, expansive career choices, and air vent covers quite a bit has changed in the last 8 years, but we always pick up right where we left off, was the caption on the IG post. The social media post has fans buzzing about whether Courtney and Sally may leave Genoa City behind for Los Angeles again. There's no question that Sally's life has been turned upside down thanks to Adam, Mark Grossman, and Chelsea, Melissa Claire Egan, cheating. Sally has no family in Genoa City and few friends, so it wouldn't be super hard for her to leave amid her latest personal drama. The young and the restless fans shouldn't worry though, especially those rooting for Ally to find a way to reconcile amid the cheating scandal. Courtney's very happy at Y&R and has no plans to return to B&B. All signs point to Sally sticking around as the scandal fallout takes a twist that we have a feeling it involves Sally hitting the sheets with Billy Jason Thompson. Courtney Hope, beloved for her role as Sally Spectra on both The Young and the Restless and The Bold and the Beautiful, recently found herself surrounded by familiar faces. It wasn't on set for an emotional crossover storyline or a high-stakes plot twist, but at a joyous baby celebration that brought together her bold and the beautiful family. The event, held in a picturesque backyard garden, wasn't just a reunion for old castmates, but a testament to the unbreakable bond shared by the soap opera family. The day was warm and breezy, the sun casting a golden hue over the lush green landscape as Courtney arrived. Dressed in a flowing cream-colored dress that accentuated her fiery red hair, she carried a sense of grace and ease, though her excitement was palpable. It wasn't long before her signature smile lit up the space as she spotted her former castmates. There, standing among balloons and pastel decorations, was the reason for the celebration. A baby shower for one of the bold cast members who was about to embark on the journey of parenthood. Courtney's connection to her B&B family ran deep. Though her role as Sally Spectra had shifted from B&B to Y&R, the love and camaraderie she shared with the bold cast never wavered. As she approached the gathering, a chorus of warm greetings and heartfelt hugs welcomed her. Standing by the garden entrance was Jacqueline Massins-Wood, Steffi Forrester, beaming with happiness as she waved her over. "Courtney," Jacqueline exclaimed, her hands reaching out as they embraced tightly. "It's so good to see you again." Courtney laughed, the joy of reuniting with her on-screen rival turned friend instantly washing over her. "I wouldn't have missed this for the world," she said, glancing at the baby bump on display. "You look absolutely radiant." Jacqueline smiled, brushing a hand over her growing belly. "Thank you, it's still a little surreal, but we're so excited." As they chatted and caught up, more familiar faces began to gather around. John McCook, Eric Forrester walked over with his ever-present warmth and fatherly presence, while Thorsten K. Ridge Forrester offered Courtney a playful grin and a light-hearted joke about the crossover dramas between Y and R and B and B. The conversations flowed effortlessly, with each cast member slipping back into the easy rapport that had been built over years of working together on one of daytime's most popular shows. "I still can't believe how seamlessly you moved to The Young and the Restless," Jacqueline said, her eyes sparkling as she watched Courtney interact with everyone. "It's like Sally was always meant to be in both worlds." Courtney smiled, a hint of nostalgia in her gaze. "It's been a wild ride, that's for sure. But I'll always feel at home with you guys." The air was filled with laughter as castmates reminisced about their time on set together. Don Diamond, Bill Spencer, made his grand entrance, his booming voice adding to the lively atmosphere. He greeted Courtney with his trademark charm, teasing her about how Y&R was lucky to have her. "It's good to see you back with your bold family, Courtney," Don said with a wink. "But don't get too comfortable, we might steal you back one of these days." Courtney laughed, appreciating the light-hearted banter. "You never know. Sally Spectra could always make another dramatic return." As the afternoon unfolded, the group moved toward a beautifully decorated table where the soon-to-be parents, Jacqueline and her partner, were seated. The table was adorned with pastel roses and sparkling gold accents, and in the center, a towering cake resembling a bundle of joy was waiting to be cut. Guests gathered around, each holding a small gift or heartfelt card, ready to shower the expectant parents with love and well wishes. Courtney's gift, wrapped in pale lavender, was a specially commissioned hand-painted portrait of the family-to-be. It was a meaningful token, capturing the love and excitement that surrounded the couple as they prepared for their baby's arrival. When Jacqueline opened it, her eyes welled up with tears. "This is absolutely beautiful," Jacqueline whispered, her voice thick with emotion. "Thank you, Courtney. This means the world." Courtney, feeling the overwhelming love of the moment, reached out to hug her friend again. "You're going to be the most incredible mom, Jacque. I'm so happy for you." As the day wore on, the celebration continued with games, music, and plenty of photo opportunities. A giant photo booth was set up under an archway of flowers, where castmates took pictures together, some posing with funny props and others simply smiling as they captured the essence of their reunion. Courtney found herself laughing uncontrollably as she and Thorsten posed with oversized baby bottles and pacifiers, their antics drawing cheers and laughter from the crowd. It was a day filled with lighthearted fun, but there were also quieter moments of reflection. In between games and conversations, Courtney and her former castmates shared heartfelt talks about their journeys, both professional and personal. The baby celebration, while focused on new life, became a reminder of the lasting friendships and bonds they had forged over the years. By the end of the evening, as the sun dipped low in the sky and the soft glow of twinkling lights filled the garden, Courtney stood back, taking it all in. She had moved on to new opportunities with The Young and the Restless, but her time with the bold and the beautiful would always hold a special place in her heart. Reuniting with her soap family for such a joyous occasion had been a reminder of how lucky she was to be part of not one but two incredible daytime dramas. As she said her final goodbyes, Courtney felt a deep sense of gratitude. The day had been about celebrating new beginnings, new life, new chapters, but it had also been about honoring the past, the friendships, and the experiences that shaped her into the actress and person she was today. Before leaving, she turned to Jacqueline one last time. "I'm always here for you," Courtney said softly, her voice filled with sincerity. "No matter where I am or what I'm doing, you'll always have a friend in me." Jacqueline smiled, her eyes full of warmth. "Same here, Courtney, always." And with that, Courtney left the celebration with her heart full, knowing that no matter where life took her next, her bold and the beautiful family would always be there, cheering her on from the sidelines.